didn't know if I was going to be a part of that or not this week with Kyler, kind of just, he was really close. And I just prepared the same way and had the opportunity to come out here and play. Again, good teams respond to week to week, and we were able to play really good complementary football. The offensive line, I said at postgame, I just thought up front they're really good. They did a great job of giving me some time, and receivers made some really big plays, and the defense, again, played great. So overall, it was just a great team effort, and I'm glad that I was able to respond and step up and play and come out with a win on the road in the division again, which is really hard to do. Big guys chasing you, you just find a way. I thought Cliff did a great job. I felt very comfortable with the game plan, with the third downs. I'm not sure what we were on third down, but I think we stayed on the field. We had some hiccup drives. We started playing a little sluggish, a little slow, missed a snap. But again, the defense stepped up for us, and we had some long fields to go. It felt like we were constantly backed up. But in a division game like that, that's how it goes, right? And so thankful that the interception was overturned. I felt like for the most part today, I was seeing their coverages and their structures of their defense really good. That play I didn't, and it almost cost us, so I'm thankful that he dropped it. But for me, I'm just glad to step up and play and be a part of a really special team, right? Special coaches, just a special group of guys. And this isn't about me. That was a big team win for all of us. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, for sure. Last thing you want is dropping back and just, I think over time you start feeling it, seeing it, and that, can lead to some mistakes. So today I did throw a lot of quick balls, get the ball out of my pocket, some RPOs that Cliff dialed up that I felt like were there. That kept us ahead of the chains. So I think we were pretty efficient, other than a few drives that we really shot ourselves in the foot. Yeah, we didn't have any big plays on screens today, but we had some efficient plays. The art of the screen is when you call it, what situation, and being able to check out of a play when it looks not right. So we've been pretty good at that all season. Kyler's really good at that. Yeah.
I know you're a big team guy, but to hand this back over, if it goes on schedule to Kyler, with his team at the top with best record in the league, went 2-1 during the tough stretch, how does that feel for you personally, to be able to be a big part of that?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's just my responsibility. That's how I see it. I came here to be a part of this team and this group, and when your number is called, that's my role. And I'm proud to have won a couple of games on the road. Not proud of the way we played last week. It was a hard week. It was a long week. Just knowing that we left a bunch out on the field, we just didn't play well. I didn't play well. I could have done some things better. We all could have done some things better. So we regrouped, and again, I didn't know this week, to be honest. So I'm very thankful that Kyler got one more week of rest. We got a win going into the bye week, and all the bumps and bruises, and Hopkins and Kyler, some of the old linemen can have some time to rest and recover, and we're in a pretty good shape to, move forward.
Chandler said that he really appreciated you saying something about kind of getting out of his own head and not thinking so much. But he also said that it takes a special person to be willing to do that, since you two don't know each other that well. What made you decide to do that, and is that just something you kind of try and do as a teammate?
Yeah, I love football. I love the game. I'm always studying the game. Chandler is, I mean, he's usually the best player on the field, right? And he's one of those guys that works at his craft constantly. On the field, in the locker room, he's practicing moves. He's pulling on, like he's doing all his things that he does to make him Chandler Jones. And I think what I told him this week, I'm surprised he talked about it, but it was just, you know, I just appreciate how hard he works. He's one of our best players. He works hard at it. It means a lot to him. And I just told him that he's a closer. So go get your sacks. Don't work on this stuff all week, but go get the quarterback. Turn your brain off and go. And I think he had a couple sacks today. It's not by me. It's Chandler. But I think I've said this before. There's a good, healthy mix of older guys and younger guys and guys who have seen a lot of football. So he's one of them. And I'm thankful to be on this team and have conversations like that, right? Everybody wants to win. For me, I wish we would have gone 3-0, right? We were very disappointed about last week, but we were able to respond. And again, I think this week will be good for all of us to do some self-scout on us, figure out some things we can be better at, get our guys healthy, and all kind of get our minds right to finish this last half of the season.